And now we return to Venezuela for a report from the ground. We're joined again tonight by Mary Trini Mina of Feature Story News in Caracas. Mary, it's good to see you again. Yesterday, you described your reporting on the ground as you talked to people there. You said the two words you would use to describe the mood would be shock and concern. How would you describe what it feels like today? What are you hearing?
Well, so far, people keep following the news, and today there was Delcy Rodriguez became officially the president of Venezuela. So that for many Venezuelans that had the chance to see it, it was a sign that the country is moving on to a new era, even though these are the same faces that they have been seeing for the past decade, because many of the members of this new government are loyalists to the government of Nicolás Maduro. Delcy Rodriguez, when she was sworn in, she said that she received this presidency with pride and pain.
Mary, how much confidence is there in people that things will be any different with Delcy Rodriguez as president, who, as you mentioned, was Maduro's vice president?
Well, I believe this is a country that have sustained a long-standing political crisis. So for Venezuela, this type of episodes are not new. They are used to handle difficult situations in the economic side, in the political side, and they are being very cautious with the changes throughout the years. So they tend to adapt to difficult situations and to move on, especially because of the deepening economic crisis. And that is a big issue here in the country. While all this is happening, the difference between the dollar and the bolivar is spreading. So people are more concerned on the ends meet, on to put food on the table, that other things on politics. Of course, they are concerned because of that, but they are more focused on the economy side.
Mary, meanwhile, the big news here in the United States, of course, was Maduro appearing in court for his arraignment. Are any of those images, those videos, making their way into Venezuela? Are people paying attention? And if so, how are they watching those?
Well, right now, most of the TV stations are broadcasting what the state channel is doing here inside of Venezuela. So the state channel did mention the situation in the New York court. They portrayed the situation as it was unfair and presented a short message about the situation in New York, a short piece. They didn't last the entire session or how Maduro was transported to the court. They just show a few images. They concentrate the programming today on showing the National Assembly that started this session of this year until 2031, and then the proclamation of Delcy Rodriguez as the new interim president of Venezuela.
All right, that is Mary Trini Mina joining us tonight from Caracas, Venezuela. Mary, thank you.
Thank you for having me.